Good evening, everyone, and welcome to some playoff hoops on NSN. It's your boy Brett Swinney here alongside me tonight, the dynamic duo, KO Kyle Owens, and our Tyler Paper correspondent, Brandon Ogden, is here courtside. So you know it's a big game, Kyle, when Brandon's here.
Would I be considered a TV correspondent?
You could be.
Okay.
Do you want to be?
Yeah. I just want to be considered. That's all.
We just cover all bases of the media.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we got it all.
We are multimedia.
But yeah, we got a great matchup here. Kind of an old district rivalry renewed here as Bullard and Chapel Hill. The last couple of years they've been in different districts, but a couple of years ago covered a couple of these games and some really good contests back and forth between these two teams.
Well, and start next year, they'll be in different regions.
Yeah.
So this will be the last time they can play in the playoffs for at least a couple of years. So it'll be a fun East Texas little matchup here.
Well, that's not completely true now, Brandon. They could play in a state tournament. See, so
They would have, yeah, that would be way down the line. It'd have to be
way down the line.
All right, Kyle, throw us some keys for tonight's matchup.
Let's start with the visiting team, the Chapel Hill Bullard. These are swapped. That should actually be Chapel Hill, but that's okay. We'll start with Bullard. That's the wrong ones, so I put them on the wrong one. So act like this is for Bullard.
Okay.
Rebound. Bullard needs to rebound. They need to shoot well and limit turnovers against Chapel Hill.
All right.
And then for Chapel Hill, just play your game. Just play your ball. Play Chapel Hill basketball. Make sure you get those fast break points, get out and run, which plays into use your athleticism. Now, here's something I thought was very interesting, Brett.
Okay.
Chapel Hill has won 12 in a row, 12 games in a row.
All right.
Their last loss was to Nacogdoches way back on January 2nd. Hadn't lost in a while. Now, Bullard, they won their last game of the year against Hudson, 58-52, who actually won the district. So I would say Bullard's on kind of, even though they've only won one in a row, one game, the end of the season, I would say Bullard is kind of riding a high, beating the district champion to get into the playoffs. So I think we're in for a good one. I don't think it's going to be as good as last night. It's going to be hard to top last night.
That was tough. You were there. I was there. Where was Brandon? Oh, he was at another game. It was a pretty good one as well, huh?
It was a good one. Tyler Legacy was back in the playoffs and lost a close one to Wiley.
Yeah, I think that I was surprised that I think toward the end of the game I was trying to turn into your Twitter account, Brandon. They were up in stretches of that game at the end.
They were up. They took the lead late in the first quarter, and they led up until 24 seconds left. And
wow, that's a tough one right there. Kind of keep an eye on some other matchups with these two districts. Right now in NetSN as well, we have Center and Jacksonville. Center's up by 6, 50-44, with about 6.5 to go. And then you got Hudson and Spring Hill also playing on NFHS, also covered by NetSN. Our man Larry's down there covering that game.
It's a close game.
And Hudson, it leads by 5. So some really good matchups. These districts are, pretty close together, these 4A districts. And I would say the overall stronger district is the Bullard, Hudson, Jacksonville district.
Top to bottom.
Top to bottom. But of course, Center and Chapel Hill, your two hosses in this district, in their district, so it should be interesting to see.
Well, just looking at the teams on the court, I think Chapel Hill has a height advantage on Bullard, but Bullard's got some big boys down low, so there's going to be some size battling down low.
All right, we're going to take it down to the court for the introductions and starting lineups. We'll be back for the tip-off here on NSN.
As we are of the national anthem. Thank you, you may be seated. Now let's meet the lineups. Beginning with the Chapel Hill Bulldogs, representing the Florida District 17 with a record of 17-4. At forward, a 6'6" senior, number 0, Cameron Kelly. At guard, 5'9" junior, number 1, Jordan Ford. At guard, 6'1" senior, number 3, Jalen Mayfield. At forward, a 6'3" sophomore, number 5, Cody G. And at forward, a 6'8" junior, number 23, Jordan Bradshaw. Head coach, A.J. Johnson, assistant coach, Joseph Josh McDowell, and Michael Curry. And now, let's meet the starting lineup for the Florida High School Masters. Representing District 4A number 18 with a record of 20-14. At guard, a 6'1" junior, number 0, Tyler Lambert. At guard, 6'1" junior, number 3, Lane Alexander. At forward, 6'3" senior, number 4, Colby Hanna. At guard, 5'9" freshman, number 44, Caden Cummings. And at center, 6'5" senior, number 52, Jason Gray. Head coach Jeremy Lee, assistant coach Don Dixon and Kyle Casey.
All right, here we go, guys. You look through the lineup there, and Bullard's got some decent size. They're not short. They got the one freshman guard, 5'8", but they're not as long. But they've got some decent size for a basketball team.
I think it'll be a good battle. I'm excited to see this one. I've been looking forward to this game, I'm not going to lie. But like I said, we got spoiled last night with an overtime thriller. So
yeah,
we'll have to see what tonight holds.
Got Rob up on camera tonight. Thank you, Rob, for getting all the action here. You love that button, don't you?
Well, people got to know who's talking, Brett.
Yeah.
You know?
So here we go. Tip off upcoming, and we're underway. And it's like Bullard's going to take the tip.
Go.
You don't have to worry about that, Kyle.
The possession arrow.
Oh, possession arrow. So Chapel Hill starting off in the man-to-man defense.
You're not going to be able to see.
If he's going to, I said, shot up, rebound, pulled down by Cameron Kelly, and Chapel Hill's on the run. Mayfield, Euro, Lane, off the mark. They get the rebound. Go back out. And that's going to be a travel on Jordan Ford.
I ain't going to say nothing bad. Hey, good defense tonight, right?
That's what Coach McFarland came to see, the defense.
That's right.
So Bullard's got the ball. Three-pointer up. Off the mark long. That's the freshman there, Caden Cummings, on the attempt. Chapel Hill is down the rebound. Oh, nice interception there by Hanna.
Deep three.
Lane Alexander, three. Oh, to mark. Oh, nice attempt at a rebound from the floor, Kyle.
He tried it. Look, that ball's bouncing around everywhere. You need to slow down for a second.
You got to check that ball. Has it got some sweat on it or something? Nobody can hang on to it.
Couple good looks early on for both teams. Shots not going down early.
Kelly, three, and then out. Ooh, back and forth we go here. Ooh, nice move. Left-handed jumper. Got the roll. Tyler Lambert opens the scoring here. Oh, with the D-up chance going. This is
good atmosphere.
I know it's not as packed in as it was last time, but it's a really good atmosphere at Wagstaff here, Kyle.
It is it's a very good atmosphere. Good crowd on hand too. But of course, both these teams not too far away from each other and from Tyler. So.
Yep. So ball thrown away. Chapel Hill couldn't connect there, and Bullard will get the ball back. They're up 2-0 here early.
Hey, fun fact about this gymnasium. Miranda Lambert graduated here, class of 2003 from Lindell.
Oh, okay. Hey, there's another guy that graduated from here.
Oh, good shot.
Oh, nice shot as Lambert starts off hot, 2 for 2. Brett Swinney graduated here as well, Kyle.
It's 4-0, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Brett Swinney graduated from here as well.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Got an associate's from here. And shot no good by Bradshaw, and Casey Craig grabbed the rebound.
I graduated at Rose Stadium. Lindell's field was being redone, had turf put on it.
Oh, good defense. And Lambert loses control. Good job by Jaden Mayfield there to force that turnover. Ooh, Brendan hadn't even look up the score here, Brendan. That's your team is tied over here. Hudson and Spring Hill are tied. 58 apiece in the fourth quarter.
Barn burner down in Tennahaw.
Ooh.
Oh, nice look.
Ooh, couldn't connect there as
Javen Mayfield wasn't looking for it, but he was open underneath the basket.
yeah, he's like, what were you doing?
He wasn't expecting it.
Yeah.
On 8 possessions so far for Chapel Hill, 0 from 4 from the field and 4 turnovers.
Oof.
That will, we'll see what happens moving forward, but they got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Yeah, that's not what you want to see for Coach Johnson.
I'm glad Brandon's here because I had Chapel Hill 0 for 3 from the field, so thank you, Brandon.
Good job. Stats Brandon, his new name.
That's right. Oh.
Good man-to-man defense here. Lambert's tough. He's crafty with the ball, and he's going to draw a foul, and he's going to go to the line for 2. Foul's going to be charged on Javen Mayfield of Chapel Hill, his first team foul of the quarter for the Bulldogs. I've seen a little film on Lambert. He's very crafty, and he gets to that left hand.
He seems like he can get his own shot whenever he needs to.
Yeah. He's got the first 5 points of the game so far.
I know that Chapel Hill's the 1 seed, district champion, and Bullard coming in here as a 4 seed. Did not see this kind of start, though. That Bullard hopping out to a 6-0 lead.
Yeah, good start. 2 for 2 at the line for Lambert.
I think Chapel Hill just needs to see a ball go in the basket. You know as well as I do, whether it's free throw line or whatever, you just need to see a ball go in to get a little momentum going.
See who they go to here.
But Bullard's playing some solid defense, too.
Gee, little Euro step kind of around the defender. Nice move by the sophomore Malik Gee.
I think that might get Chapel Hill going a little bit now that they saw something go in. And you see the defensive intensity picked up, too.
They get inside to Craig. Ooh, good kick pass. Lambert 3, short. And the littlest guy on the court got the rebound, Kyle.
It's all about effort. That ball's still bouncing around.
Oh, goodness. And Bullard getting the hustle points right now. Step back 3. No good there for Alexander. Chapel Hill on the run. Oh, Mayfield to the cup. No good. And Kelly fights the ball away. And I think they're going to get a foul on Bullard there. And it's going to go against Hannah, I believe. We'll confirm that, yes. Colby Hannah be his first team foul for Bullard, and Cameron Kelly will go to the line for 2.
If you're Chapel Hill and Cameron Kelly, when you get a shot down there point blank range, you got to convert those.
Yep. Let's see if you can convert these free throws, Kyle. Why are they called free throws?
They're free. Okay. Mayfield had a good look, too, on the opening drive.
We're going to keep that stat tonight, Kyle?
Yep. I'm on it now.
We're on the same page here. I guess from the other night we wish we had it, and then you did the second time.
I forgot about it till just now, though.
Lambert's 2 for 2 for Bullard. So
thank you.
Yeah. Kelly's second. And short. So 0 for 2 there for Kelly. Chapel's going to put a little four-court press on here. Oh, we almost caught that one, Kyle.
I wasn't looking, so you would have had to catch that.
It was coming towards me. Protect the equipment at all costs, right?
Absolutely.
Lambert drive. Ooh, crafty. A lot of contact. They let him play. And Chapel Hill now on the run. It's a lob. Oh, Kelly with a lob attempt. They're going to give it back to him. He lays it in. Wow.
I thought we were going to see Yam Jam City.
It was close. Isaiah Mayfield has also checked in for Chapel Hill. Alexander, 3, a little short. And we're on the run here. Kelly throws down the jam. Cameron Kelly ties the game at 6 apiece. Nice flash cut there. Hannah off the mark.
Brett, the rebound differential is huge.
Oh, and a steal by Bullard. Alexander jumper, no good. That was a nice steal there. It's almost like Caden Cummings kind of just hides behind defenders and sneaks in.
Rebounds, Chapel Hill has 12, where Bullard has 3. Big rebound differential. We talked about that, though, with the size down low that Chapel Hill has.
Yep.
The height.
Pass. Look like some. We're going to call a foul. Thought he might have traveled for a second. They're going to get the foul on 44, Bullard. Caden Cummings, his first, second team foul. At the line for Chapel Hill, the sophomore, Malik Gee. And Gee will shoot 2. Bullard's going to make some substitutions as well. First free throw, no good.
0 for 3 from the free throw line for Chapel Hill to begin the game.
That's not what you want.
Well, and if you want to look at shooting, it's not been a great shooting night for either team. 2 of 11 for Bullard, 3 of 11 for Chapel Hill.
And G, 0 of 2. So that's 0 of 4 from the free throw line. Couple of substitutions on the bench. Douglas goes right to the cup. Nice drive, and he's going to earn a trip to the line for 2. That's where you attack a shot blocker, Kyle. Go right in his chest.
Yeah.
Did a really good job there. Foul's going to be charged to Isaiah Mayfield of Chapel Hill, his first second team foul of the quarter on the Bulldogs. Well, Kyle, see, now we have the offense and the defensive coordinator behind us.
Oh, gosh.
So we got one person watching offense and one watching defense. So, you know. No good on that attempt.
I think it was 0 for 2.
Yeah, 0 for 2 for Douglas. 6-6 here. Trevor Brooks has also checked in for the Bulldogs.
Trevor Brooks, defensive stud for the football team, right?
Yep, he sure is. Nice pass inside to Mayfield. In and out, no good. G had it and lost it out of bounds, but it will stay with Chapel Hill with 1:53 to go. Mayfield. Nice move. The lefty finishes strong over the top of the defender. Nice finish by Mayfield. He's got some really good fundamental moves inside. Another strong drive by Douglas.
Well, and I think on that one, he tried to get bailed out with the foul. He was expecting contact, but was hoping for the foul.
Yeah, but he's going to get some foul on his own there in that time. Hudson's in overtime over here, Kyle.
Really?
Yeah, 60-58. Looks like.
What a game.
Man, Larry's been getting some good games, too. He had the Broadus and Tennehaw girls game of the night. That was a good one.
I think I know one of these officials. I think I went to school with him. The one, well, where'd he go? Yeah, down there.
Yeah, it's got to be the one down under the goal.
Yeah.
Kyle's not that old. So free throw there for Mayfield, no good on the first.
0 for 5 from the line as a team. I think that's him, though. I'm not sure.
Hey, is that good, Brandon? 0 for 5?
It's not, Brett.
Okay. I usually ask Corey that,
But
but
it's a long game.
0 for 6. Shout out to Corey if you're watching tonight, Corey. I know he's probably watching somewhere if he's not here somewhere. Alexander, corner 3, short. And Mayfield pulls in the rebound. Kelly, jumper, baseline, good. Little short jumper there. Cameron Kelly leads the team tonight with 6 points.
Well, I think we're seeing Chapel Hill get back to what they're good at, getting the ball down low to their big men and making the easy buckets.
Lambert, and he hits, three-pointer. Tyler Lambert.
Well, then there's that, too.
And he's got all 9 points for Bullard right now.
It's a one-man band.
They may want to guard him, Kyle.
Well, you know, it would be be a good idea.
So Coach McFarland, defensive strategy. If you got one guy that's scoring all the points, what's the defensive strategy? Is it guard him? Okay, all right. I'm just checking. He may want to guard him. That's definitely true. He's playing well tonight, Lambert is. Nice pass out. 3 up. Off the mark for Brooks. Nice rebound by Javen Mayfield. Put back. Good. Nice rebound on the backside by Mayfield. His first bucket of the game.
Don't let Lamberth shoot it.
Well, oh my goodness. And then it's a lot of contact. What Chapel Hill's got to do is they got to stay on their feet there. They're jumping all over the place. They're going to give the foul to Kelly. You got to let him do all that dipsy-do stuff and just play solid defense.
Yeah, keep your feet on the ground. Go up with it. Don't get into him. Because that shot was highly unlikely to not go. I mean, it wasn't probably going in.
First free throw for Lamberth. It's no good.
Not great free throw shooting for either team, if we're being honest.
Yeah. And as you say that, Lamberth makes the other one. So he's got 10. All 10 for the Bullard Panthers.
Chapel Hill holding for the last shot.
Yeah. One shot here. See where they go. A lot of size on the court. You got 3 guys 6'6" and taller. They'll go with Trevor Brooks at the horn. Good! Trevor Brooks at the horn, and that's the way Chapel Hill wanted to finish the quarter, Kyle.
That was a shot. That was an excellent shot. Chapel Hill started warming up towards the end of that quarter.
So after one quarter here in Wagstaff Gymnasium, Chapel Hill leads Bullard 15-10. We'll be right back here on NSN.
Many of you may know Brad Ernst from his coverage of Texas high school basketball for Hoop Insider. But did you know he also saves coaches and fans thousands of dollars on their insurance? Brad has access to multiple carriers and can shop around to find you the lowest rates on your home, auto, RV, boat, and ATV insurance. Contact Brad today and talk some hoops and see how he can save you on insurance. Email him today at hoopinsider@gmail.com or call him today at 409-988-4336.
And we are back here on NSN. Second quarter about to go underway here. Brandon, what'd you think of that first quarter over there?
It was a great job by Chapel Hill. We talked about they struggled early. Then they came and they were more disciplined on on offense, more patient, worked and got good shots. And the rebounding's been the big difference so far. The Bulldogs are dominating the boards, and we knew with their size that'd be a possibility.
All right. Here we go. Chapel Hill gets it first. Mayfield with the left hand. No good. Ball loose, and it's going to go out of bounds off Chapel Hill back to Bullard. Hey, we have a final over there in Central Heights Center. 64-51 winners over Jacksonville, so they'll move on. So if we're watching that game, thanks for joining us if you're coming over.
Same matchup of this district, right?
Yes, it is.
Oh, a 3-on-1.
Kelly takes it to the basket and tries to pass it. Stolen away.
Just went up with it
by Quasi Warren. Alexander, 3 off the mark. Oh, nice rebound. Oh, my, but he come down. That was Campbell Pollock there. But that was a good rebound.
That was a heck of a rebound.
Just didn't have his feet when he came down.
That was a great effort, though.
So Chapel Hill kind of got fortunate on that. If he comes down with it, he probably goes right back up and puts it in.
Yeah.
Mayfield to the basket, no good, ball loose, and picked up by Pollock. They're going to get a foul on Chapel Hill. Foul charge to Cameron Kelly of Chapel Hill, his second, first team foul of the quarter. Chapel Hill jumps back into their full court pressure here.
Yeah, and Bullard's having a little bit of trouble with it. They got to get across half court. Coach is going to need a timeout, or they're throwing it away.
Oh, and ball loose. It's still loose. Can't see what they said. It looks like somebody at Chapel Hill stepped out.
I think they said Bullard stepped out.
Well, they pointed that way.
Wow. Okay, I guess it hit the Chapel Hill player as he had his foot out of bounds.
I guess so. I don't know. Bullard's going to make a few substitutions here. So Craig, Hannah, and Cummings back in for Bullard.
Ooh. Nice pass inside.
Craig, nice move. Oh, a little strong.
Damn.
That's a good shot for Bullard. You gotta like that. Oh, and then Chapel Hill just throws it right back away.
Yeah, Mayfield drilled that one in there, and nobody was home. Man.
Oh, nice move. What a finish by Lambert.
Wow.
Goodness gracious. Lambert's got to get some help, though, Kyle.
Yeah, well.
He's got 12 points. That's all the points they have.
Well, Craig had a good look down there. I mean,
he sure did.
Keep getting those good looks.
That's Swinney School of Flops. Oh, Swinney School of Flops nominee, Kyle. Kason Craig, the big guy. He's kind of making me feel like Lex Rich all over again.
Yeah,
the big guy.
He looked a little bit like Lex Rich. That was impressive.
Swinney School of Flops, Mr. Craig. Okay,
And
got that down.
Brooks wasn't out of control either. It was just a good job by Craig of getting his feet set and taking the hit.
You don't see a lot of big guys do that. It's impressive.
Well, and last night we saw Lila Morris try to do it a couple of times, and she got one at the end of the game.
It was a huge one, too. Shot up, no good. Craig in great position, draws a little contact, and he'll go to the line. He's got to finish those, though.
Yeah, you got to finish them. 15, Isaiah Mayfield.
Yep, that's going to be number 2 on Mayfield.
Now let's see if the big boy can shoot.
So, second team foul for the Bulldogs. Actually, no, who was the foul on down there, the offensive foul? That was
Brooks, Trevor Brooks.
Okay, I didn't get
and
that
Craig
one.
made the first one.
Look at there, good free throw from the big man. Got a nice touch.
Yeah, Brooks got the offensive foul.
I was so excited about the flop that I didn't get the foul down.
Well, one of us had to pay attention, Brett.
You know, I'm glad you're with me, Kyle. Keep me in line. You're younger than I am, so. Hey, someone else scored there. Newsflash, Craig. First 2 points to someone other than our man. And three-pointer up good. Javen Mayfield from downtown. But yes, so Lambert has some help now. He's got 2 points.
But nobody else has made a bucket yet.
True.
For those free throws.
Well, I was just
one step at a time.
I was going for something, yeah.
He's carrying it every time he.
Oh, my.
Yeah,
Lambert, here we go. To the basket, over to Craig, and he's going to draw a foul.
If you notice, though, when Lambert is dribbling, he's carrying it every time.
So foul charge to Trevor Brooks, his second.
Fourth team foul, too, already, with 5:21 left.
So at the line again is Craig. See if he's got another soft touch and makes the first. It's a big guy that can shoot free throws.
You love that.
We got a 66-65 lead for Spring Hill in overtime. Brandon.
And that's this district's too, and that's the other 4th-and-1 matchup.
Yeah, I know. This is crazy. Mayfield pulls down the rebound. 1 for 2 at the line for Craig.
Oh,
Lord, and a lot of steps. It was either a foul or travel or something.
They're going to call offensive interference. The ball was on the cylinder when it got touched. They're going to call offensive interference. I think that's what that's called, right?
Yeah.
Not goaltending.
I'm not sure. It was either a foul or a travel, and they didn't do either one of those there.
No, but they called the interference at the rim.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, Bullard, as a 4 seed, they're fighting here, though.
Oh, yeah, they're playing hard right now. Drive, Hannah. Ooh. Right hand on the left side. Nice finish for Colby Hannah. It's a 1-point game. Here we go.
Nice look inside.
They got 2 guys in one spot. That was a little strange. And looks like they're going to be a foul on the floor on Bullard, excuse me. It's going to be on Hannah. That's his second. First team foul of the quarter for Bullard, though. Mayfield, nice move, use the left hand. Isaiah Mayfield
It's hard to deal with that size down low. Isaiah Mayfield's a big guy.
Ball loose and out of bounds. And it's going to go back to Chapel Hill. It's the one thing I can tell about Lambert. Sometimes he tends to kind of push it a little too much.
Do a little too much.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's got 12 of the 17 points. He kind of has to.
Yeah, true.
At least tonight. I haven't seen Bullard play this year, so I don't know if that's how it always is. But at least tonight, he's having to do majority of the work.
Yeah.
And it looks like Spring Hill just won. Wow.
Wow. Shot up and good. Mayfield again. So Hudson.
It's a bad end. It's a bad end to the season if you're Hudson.
Oh.
Nice move, big boy.
Craig. I think Chapel Hill wanted to travel, but he kept his feet. There's Lambert. Oh my, if he gets that one. Goodness. Craig back up. Rebound Hannah. Alexander jumper good.
That is a tough shot. I mean,
that's just bad there. Stepped in bounds. Tough turnover. How many times you see that happen?
Not often.
Brendan, how many times have you seen it happen this year? Stepped in bounds.
I would say less than 3.
Okay.
All right, that's more than I've.
But I did see it pretty recently. A couple weeks ago, I saw it in the game.
Okay.
But not very many.
How about 3-second calls? We haven't seen a whole lot of those all year.
I haven't seen one of those in a while.
Lambert gets away from 2 Chapel Hill defenders.
Out of control.
Yeah, he lost. Oh, somehow got it back. Good pass. Hannah, short. Oh, just short.
They got the rebound, though.
Yeah, still fighting. Man. Chapel Hill with a turnover. Or a steal, actually.
Oh.
Mayfield all the way to the cup. Javen Mayfield with a strong move. He's got 9 points.
I thought he was going to run out of room. Mayfield was zooming down there. We know Mayfield's got good speed. Seen him take a couple of kicks, House.
Alexander, deep 3 off the mark, and G is on the run. Oh, it's it over to Mayfield. He lays it in for 2. And Bullard's going to have to take a timeout. We'll take it with him. 2:44 left in the first half. Chapel Hill now leads 26-19 here on NSN.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained physicians specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We're conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.
And we are back here on NSN. 2:44 left in the first half. Chapel Hill on a little run here. They're up by 7. And the full court press is being applied here.
Bullard had a rough stretch there in that second quarter where Chapel Hill kind of took off from him. If you're Bullard here, you want to slow things down and get good quality shots, get back in this ballgame.
Defense there. 3-pointer up from Alexander off the mark. Nice position by Craig. Another nice position. Man, he got hit in the face, I think.
No foul.
No call. So they go. Brooks, layup, good. Trevor Brooks got 5 points.
That's tough for Casey.
Lambert, 3 short. Ooh, that's way off. And deep quarterback pass by Mayfield. Brooks attacks. Brooks. Mayfield, good. Isaiah Mayfield that time.
And then a steal by Brooks in the back end.
Oh, my goodness. Bullard's just getting really sloppy.
And timeout.
Coach Johnson's going to call timeout. Full timeout. We'll take it with him. They extend their lead 30-19. 1:51 left in the first half. We'll be back here on NSN. And we are back here as Chapel Hill comes out of the timeout. Less than 2 minutes to go here, Kyle. All of a sudden, it just exploded.
Yeah, it did.
Jumper, good. Isaiah Mayfield with another one.
Now we're starting to see this Chapel Hill team that went 12-0 in district. Now they're playing Chapel Hill basketball.
Oh, there's a turnover. Snoddy picks it up. He attacks the basket. Nice pass to Mayfield, and they're going to get a foul on Hendrick Smith of Bullard.
Who's going to the line? Malik.
Yeah, Malik G at the line for the Bulldogs. Man.
Yeah, this game was a tight one, and then Chapel Hill got back to their basics. Chapel Hill has not made a free throw tonight. They got back to their basics, though, and like we talked about in pregame, they started using the fast break and using their athleticism and pulled out to a decent lead now.
Well, and the problem with Bullard is they just don't – they need some help. Like Lamberth is trying to do – now he's starting to try to do too much. It worked early, but it hasn't worked here in the second quarter, Kyle. He's kind of around a gas.
Yeah.
He's got 2 points in this quarter.
He's been trying to do too much.
Oh, Bradshaw, I think he was thinking something else there. He might have had a –
He's about to try to break that glass over there.
Rama Slamma Jamma. Move, and the foul is called. Nice job there by Douglas to draw the contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, and that's going to put Bullard in the bonus.
Brooks is going to pick up his 3rd, so he may have to take a seat. Let's see if he sits.
Douglas is 0 for 2 from the line. Douglas is 0 for 3 from the line.
And done no good. Checking into the game for Bullard, number 12, Crew Bowman. And Douglas finds one.
They needed that. It stopped a big run that Chapel Hill had.
There we go. 1 minute to go here in the first half.
Mayfield in no kind of hurry. Oops.
Oops. I'm not ready yet. They kind of try to jump trap.
Similar
a little bit
to a 4 corners offense here.
G, baseline. Oh, he traveled. Yep, good call by the baseline official there.
Which I think is who I went to school with. I think that's Nathan Simmons. He played quarterback my junior year.
Okay.
No, sophomore year.
Okay.
Junior year too, I think. I don't remember. Yeah, it was junior year.
So Bullard with 34.9 to go here, looking for something.
They got to get across half court first.
And they almost didn't. Oh, it's a foul. It's not a good foul by G. That's going to send Bullard to the line. It's just lazy defense. You got to rotate around and get in front there.
Yeah,
he's trying to reach around
and you had them in the backcourt. I mean, they were going to get a 10-second call.
Yeah, well, and he's leaning on the line there. He could have stepped over the line and been backcourt, and then not only that, you send Bullard's best player to the line.
He's 4 for 5 from the line so far.
Yeah.
That's 80% quick math.
That's pretty good.
Thanks. That's all I got.
How about 83% from the line there? Makes the next one. So 11-point game. We'll see. Chapel Hill can. I mean, I take one shot here. Yeah, right. I mean, you don't want to.
Yeah, no, you're not. You're taking one shot. You're saving it for the final shot of the half.
We'll see.
Well, maybe not.
And they turn it over. There goes Bullard. Drive Douglas, and they get a foul. With 4.6 to go, Douglas is going to go back to the line. Foul's going to go on number 23, Jordan Bradshaw, his first.
Well, Douglas is 1 for 4 from the line tonight. He's
and
2 for 5.
There you go. So now all of a sudden, Kyle, the lead is 10.
It could be a single-digit deficit going into half.
Yeah. Free throw good. 2 for 2 on that time for Douglas. And here we go.
Unless
Mayfield heaves it up at the horn off the mark long, and we're going into half. Chapel Hill up 33-24. Okay, Brandon, what'd you think there of that first half?
The big difference there was the Chapel Hill bench. Isaiah Mayfield and Trevor Books combined for 17 points off the bench. Bullard's got a little bit off the bench with Clifford Douglas's free throws, but it's that Chapel Hill, that's when Mayfield and Trevor Brooks came in, that's when things started kind of shift, and it's paid off with a 9-point lead here at halftime.
Kyle, you got some stats for us down there?
Sure do. Glad you asked.
Let's look at some stats.
We got Chapel Hill winning the rebound game 21-11, and they're shooting better too, 15-30, shooting 50% from the field, where Bullard's 6 of 32. But I think the biggest difference is, and even if you look at the scores by quarter, Chapel Hill outscored Bullard 15-10 in the first, 18-14 in the second. I think what really happened in that second quarter, Chapel Hill went on a run where it was about maybe a 8-10-0 run and took a bigger lead over Bullard. And it's got to be more than Lambert for Bullard. Somebody else is going to have to step up. Craig's had good looks down low. He's just not converting. And if you're Chapel Hill, just protect the basketball. Half the turnovers have been not errant passes. They've been good passes, but it's where the people aren't looking for them. So I think if they could Chapel Hill, I think, can pull away in this game if they get back to playing how they played midway through that second quarter. But if you're Bullard, you can get back in this game by playing how you did in the first quarter.
Here's the thought. You look at the stats, to me, Kyle, what sticks out is it's only a 9-point game.
Right.
Chapel Hill is shooting 50% from the field. Bullard is shooting not good. 6 of 32 is not good. I don't know what that percentage is, but that's not real good. Bullard is shooting better at the free throw line, which has helped them out. That's really the only reason the game's different. If you had the free throw stat up there.
Well, here's the free throw stats.
What do you got?
Chapel Hill is 1 of 8 from the line. Bullard is 11 of 16 from the line. So you have 11. So you got 11 points right there from the free throw stripe, 14 from Lambert alone. That's Bullard's points. But I think, like I said, if Chapel Hill just comes out and plays like they did in that second quarter, midway through that second quarter, they've had open looks down under the basket. Mayfield's been shooting some dimes down low, but his big men down low aren't looking for the ball when it gets there. So just got to be more aware when you're in the paint underneath the basket and get those easy shots. Get the easy shots to go. And Bullard's making some tough shots down here. They're not getting anything easy. They're making everything they're making is tough. So it's been a really fun game, though. It's been competitive.
Yep. So that's going to take us to halftime, where Chapel Hill's up 33-24. We'll be back for the second half. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us on NetSN.
Here at L4 Media, we talk high school football, 4A, 3A, and 2A in Texas. We talk East Texas sports. We talk NFL, guy talk, movie, and booze. We also talk wrestling and so much more. So like and subscribe and check us out.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained physicians specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We're conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.
The Northeast Texas Sports Network is dedicated on delivering the most entertaining sports broadcasts in East Texas. And if you're interested in having your next sporting event streamed live, visit us online at netsn.live.
And we are back here on NSN as Lambert to the cup. He starts off the way he started the game, Kyle.
I didn't know what was going on. I knew we had a lot of things happening over here. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So immediately attacked as Bullard starts off with a good first possession.
Ooh. Nice.
G inside, he's fouled.
That was a good way of drawing the contact by G.
Foul charge to 0, Tyler Lambert, his first team foul of the quarter for the Panthers, and at the line, Malik G for 2.
So he didn't shoot well in the first half at the free throw stripe. He was 0 for 4 from the line. There you go.
And see a backwards jinx there, Kyle. First free throw is good for G.
Hey, me and Coach McFarland during the break, we were talking football. So I'm pumped up for football now. I'm ready to go.
You still got baseball and softball coming up.
I know.
We'll get there.
But Coach McFarland already got me fired up. I blame Coach.
So 2 free throws there for G, and so we're back to that 9-point halftime lead here. 3-pointer deep from Lambert, short. Oh, good rebound by Hannah. Alexander's turn, 3, good. Lane Alexander with a big 3.
I think Bullard's going to need a lot more of those because Chapel Hill is able to do it inside with their size. Bullard's going to have to be able to hit it from deep.
And Alexander can get hot. And Bradshaw with a bucket down the baseline.
But that's almost easy money if you're Chapel Hill. You got the size down low. Get it to the big men down low and let them work. Good hands.
Steal. And he got it back. Is Hannah. Oh, tough pass. Ball bouncing around, and it's going to go back to Chapel Hill, I think. Hey, one thing we want to mention tonight, if you're watching this broadcast, the best thing you can do for us, we're providing this free of charge. Playoffs do cost us money. We take care of y'all for this free broadcast. So if you'd subscribe to our channel and like this video.
Yeah.
And help us out here. That's all we ask tonight. Hopefully you're enjoying the broadcast here on NetSN.
I see our boy Corey is tuned in.
Hey, of course he is. Of course he is.
Well, it's Tuesday night. We got hoops on a Tuesday night.
It's on a Tuesday just for Corey. Nice cut. G, finish.
And I think Coach Johnson,
the steal.
Louise. Jamin Mayfield just jumped out the gym to knock that one down.
And nice hustle by Mayfield, but he's gonna be out of bounds, but good hustle there by Javen.
I was saying something. I don't remember. Oh, they're doing exactly what Corey was talking about. Chapel Hill's come out in the second half, and they've battled the paint. They're in getting down low and getting the easy looks at the basket. And they're getting them to go down, which is the biggest thing.
Drive. Oh, Lambert, too much there for him. He's got to use his teammates a little more.
Too much.
Yeah. Jordan Ford, 3 in the corner, short. And ball loose. Picked up by Alexander. Alexander drives. Strong move, no good. Now Jordan Ford's on the run for Chapel Hill.
Track meet.
Bradshaw going up for the dunk, and I think that, did it go off his leg? I guess not.
I think they're saying Bullard knocked it out.
Okay, so good hands there.
Hey, did G make both those free throws?
He did.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes, he's got 4 points in the half.
Thanks, guys. I mean, I guess I should thank Stats Brandon down there.
Yeah, we got all kinds of stat checkers tonight.
As long as Corey don't talk about my rebound stats.
Ford, strong move to the basket, a lot of contact.
I mean, that's a drowning pool music video. The bodies were all hitting the floor on that one. Jeez, dude.
Nice pass. Bucket and contact.
That was
Hannah.
That was a huge bucket right there for Bullard. They really needed that one.
Foul charge to Malik Gee, his second. Yeah, they need some other guys, Brandon, to step up and take some of the scoring load.
I was going to say earlier that Lane Alexander's eventually going to get some of those threes to fall. He got one. I mean, he's up there as one of the top 3-point shooters in East Texas. So eventually you would think he would get it going.
And he's had some good looks. And then look, and free throw good for Hannah. He's got 5 points.
Bullard's hanging around, and that's dangerous when you're in the playoffs. You let a team hang around.
Ooh, it was close there on that one. On the ground. Oh. Lob up. Ford. I don't know if there's a shot or a lob. I thought he was lobbing it for a second. Javen Mayfield to the right hand. And the lefty finishes. Nice drive by Mayfield.
Bullard needs to get a stop. They played great defense there, and Chapel Hill still scored.
Ooh, nice pass. Good cut and a finish up and underneath.
I don't know how he made that one.
Kobe Hannah with an acrobatic finish.
No idea how he made that.
I
have no idea how he made that. But he did. And it's still a 9-point game.
We're kind of hovering around that same lead. That's not his shot, Mayfield. And rejected by Craig. He told Ford, no thank you. I don't want it.
I mean, they are all over.
That's a foul there. That's going to be on Kelly, I think. Yep. And that's going to be 3 on Cameron Kelly.
The Chapel Hill fans aren't going to like that one, but it was right in front of us. There was a lot of lot of hand contact going on there.
Yeah, it was a lot of body.
And it may not have been the one that hit the ball. It was Kelly that was on the backside of it that hit the hand.
Well, he's got 3. He's still out there right now. I don't know
if I'm Bullard, I'm going right at him.
I agree with you, Kyle. That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm going to ISO him and go right at him.
There they go.
And right at him, but when you're that long, as long as you play smart defense.
Yeah.
There's a nice block by Kelly.
Uh-oh.
Brooks, 3, short. And picked up by Lambert. And he's on the run. You know he is. Ooh, splits the defense. Nice move. Just couldn't get the ball to go in the hole.
And Chapel Hill with the numbers.
Mayfield, a hard foul.
Hey, listen. If you don't want him to make it,
you got to foul him. I would have done the same thing, Kyle, let's be honest.
Yeah, everybody's okay.
So 3rd foul picked up there on Colby Hanna. Thought we were going to see some ham there. We know if Brandon doesn't have his phone up, then it's not going to happen because he always gets those somehow. He's like the king of getting the good clips.
You just got to know. It's kind of like me when I get the good clips in football season. You just got to be in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, but he's at the table, though. I mean,
it's true.
And wherever he is on the court. And then he gets them up on Twitter so fast. It's like a guru over there.
One thing Chapel Hill's done a lot better here in the second half is at the free throw line.
Shot, Lambert, 3, short. And dang, Mayfield ripped it down with one hand.
I mean, Mayfield is all over the place. Look at him go. I like watching Javen Mayfield play ball.
He plays hard, that's for sure.
Doesn't matter if it's football or basketball. I like watching Javen Mayfield work.
Mayfield. That's going to be an offensive foul. Good job. Another one for Kason Craig. He gets a little asterisk. He's trying to move on up. He might be challenging for, secretary or treasury
and that's a big foul too on Isaiah Mayfield. That's his 3rd.
Yep, the fouls are starting to add up.
And you got 3 for Kelly and 3 for Isaiah and 3 for Trevor Brooks as well.
Yeah.
Oh, heads up at the front row.
Javen Mayfield is all over the place, just like in football.
That's what I was saying. Yeah. He is a joy to watch.
If he doesn't steal it, he gets his hand on it almost every time.
He is all over the place. And unfortunately for the Chapel Hill Bulldogs, he is a senior, so you don't get to have him next year.
He's a future SFA Lumberjack.
Ooh, Axum Jacks. So we'll still get to keep up with him.
Yeah, Axum, don't tell Corey that. He's at Sam Houston. Oh, good hands. That's going to stay with Bullard there with 2:17 left.
Possession stays with Bullard.
Lamberth getting a little talked to by the official. I don't know what was going on there.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. Jumper.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I don't know about that one.
It was close.
That one looked like it was all ball.
Second foul on Javen there. 4th on the team for the quarter. And Alexander at the line makes the first.
I don't know about that one, Brett.
Yeah, it was close there.
That one looked like it was all ball to me.
To go back on NSN and watch that later.
Ooh, good call. I don't have to, though. I saw it just here.
Really check it. 2 for 2 at the line for Alexander.
Yeah, Kyle, you can be like those referees that look at replay for 30 minutes to get a call. And they still get it wrong.
They still get it wrong. Hey, it's 8 points now, Brett, instead of 9.
It is.
That's a big defensive possession right here.
Yeah, it is. Jinx. Mayfield. Oh, rejected. That time, that was Clifford Douglas come out of nowhere and swatted that one away for Bullard. Like Corey said, the disrespect
will be televised.
Clifford Douglas, he's not the biggest guy, but he's one of the most athletic guys in East Texas, another dynamic receiver, and he does on the basketball court, too.
Is he going somewhere?
Henderson State.
Okay.
Oh, up and under.
Mayfield. In and out, rebound. That time he got it to flow. Those second chance points.
Coach Lee right here is beside himself for Bullard. I mean, he is. Bullard's doing everything they can to stop Chapel Hill, getting stops, but second chance points for Chapel Hill.
Yeah, what the problem is, he played great defense, got the miss, but then didn't box him out and allowed Bullard allowed Chapel Hill to get the second chance at it.
Yeah, I think that's what's so frustrating if you're Coach Lee. You do everything right except get the rebound, which is kind of a big part of it. Ooh, a lot of contact.
Lambert drives in and finishes. Tough finish.
I'll tell you what, I like this Tyler Lambert, too. He's only a junior.
Yeah, he's got a nice game to him.
18. Not his age, how many points he has.
Shot up, Ford. And he's going up with the big guys to rebound, too. And it's going to be a jump ball, I think. Possession will stay with Chapel Hill with 1:06 to go here in the third.
Yes, the possession arrow finally got used tonight.
Hey.
Finally did it.
But now the scoreboard looks equal now.
It
was what was missing, Kyle.
It was bothering me. I am so OCD about that.
Kelly's jumper, good.
Chapel Hill is doing a good job here in this third quarter of maintaining the gap. They may let Bullard get within 9 or 8, but they always extend it back out to those double digits.
Yep. Alexander looking for somebody. $50, Kyle.
All right, we'll see what happens.
Euro, oh my goodness. Clifford Douglas with a finish.
Bullard's hanging around. They are hanging in there.
Good action here tonight. Jumper, good. Andrew Snoddy with a jumper. And it's back to 10.
I mean,
here we go.
Chapel Hill's all over the place defensively. Open three.
It's off right.
Oh.
As Bullard gets it back with 5 seconds to go. Shot up for Hannah off the top of the scoreboard. Oh, it almost hit our camera. Oh my goodness, Kyle. I couldn't defend that camera up there. It almost ruined our scoreboard camera. I'm going to take a break because I'm scared me. Going to the fourth. Chapel Hill up 50-40 right here on NSN.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained physicians specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We're conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.
And we're back on NSN. All right, Brandon, what does Bullard need to do here in the fourth quarter to get back in this here?
Well, they did a good job scoring in that third quarter, but they gotta duplicate it with some stops. And they're playing good defense, but they're either knocking the ball away and not finishing and getting the steal, or they're getting the miss but not getting the rebound. And Chapel Hill's getting second chance points. So they just got to get a couple stops and keep doing what they're doing offensively.
I think right now they're looking to divide this quarter in half, like I kind of talk about a lot, and have this first 4 minutes, they need to cut it in half. Douglas, big three, off the mark long, and Snoddy picks up the rebound, and he's on the run for Chapel Hill.
Ooh,
nice pass over to Ford. Finish, no good, but Mayfield finishes and draws the foul. Isaiah Mayfield's having a great night tonight.
That foul's on Craig.
They're going to give it to 4, I believe. That's going to go on Colby Hanna, his 4th.
I think, okay, all right.
That's what the referee said. That's
all right. And then we have a lane violation on the missed free throw.
Interesting.
So does that count as an attempt?
No, because it does not count at all.
All right.
Right stats, Brendan?
Right. It only counts if it's an offensive. It does count if it's an offensive violation.
Yeah, because then it's an automatic miss. So no good on the free throw.
I kind of came in at the end of y'all's conversation, but I agree with what you said. Cut this quarter in half if you're Bullard, and at least cut this lead in half by the 4-minute mark.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Ooh.
I was going to snag that one, though.
You got football receiver hands, so you're good.
That's right.
Those great highlights we got to see.
That's right.
Hannah, no good, and Kelly picks up the rebound, and then he turns it over.
And timeout.
Oh, my goodness.
Coach Johnson.
A layup-saving timeout as Bullard steals it. Coach Johnson takes a timeout. We'll take it with him. 7:01 left here in the game. Chapel Hill up 52-40 over Bullard here on NSN.
Many of you may know Brad Ernst from his coverage of Texas high school basketball for Hoop Insider. But did you know he also saves coaches and fans thousands of dollars on their insurance? Brad has access to multiple carriers and can shop around to find you the lowest rates on your home, auto, RV, boat, and ATV insurance. Contact Brad today and talk some hoops and see how he can save you on insurance. Email him today at hoopinsider@gmail.com or call him today at 409-988-4336.
And we are back here on NSN with 7:01 left. 12-point lead for Chapel Hill, and they have the ball.
Layup saving timeout by Coach Johnson. That was wild.
Yeah, just in the nick of time. Ooh, nice little move by Ford. And he's going to draw a foul on the floor. Charge to number 1, Clifford Douglas, his second team foul of the quarter for Bullard. Mayfield.
Ooh.
Oh, he got held. And he's going to go to the line. That's going to go on 14, Campbell Pollock, his first. Third team foul for Bullard, but that's going to put at the line Isaiah Mayfield.
1 for 3, 2 for 4 tonight for Mayfield.
And the second one is good.
Chapel Hill. Go ahead, Brandon.
Oh, just what a performance tonight by Isaiah Mayfield.
Good. Another force up from Lambert, and he can't get it to go. It's hard shooting over those tall trees.
Yeah. Coach Lee not happy with the officiating, which the team on the short end of the scoreboard never is.
Of course not.
Oh, there was nothing called underneath.
Wow, nothing called, and that was a lot of contact, and Douglas comes out with it for Bullard. Alexander, 3, big one, good. That's a big 3 for Lane Alexander. His second of the game. He's got 10 now.
Bullard's got to get a stop, though. Got to get a stop defensively. And not just the first stop, but stop the second chance points.
Oh, and Kelly was going in for the dunk there, and he's fouled going up.
Or you could just foul him.
And that's going to go again on Pollock, his second.
Now, Cam Kelly at the line, he only shot 2 free throws in the first half, but he missed both of them.
So you foul him and don't let him dunk it. That's a pretty good idea.
That's what I'm saying. Well, we'll see. Maybe he's 2 for 2 on this one.
Substitution for Chapel Hill, number 3, Jalen Mason.
So first one good for Kelly. Second one is off the mark. So 12-point lead for Chapel Hill now. Ooh. Oh, and it ended up in Douglas. Oh, and then he threw it over, and Trevor Brooks says, thank you very much, I'll take that.
That's good defense by Trevor Brooks, not giving up on the play.
Yeah, he was in the right spot. And then Trevor Brooks, 3. Oh, off the mark. And it's an air ball. Ball will go back to Bullard.
I thought we were going to see Trevor Brooks with the steal,
and then
hit the pass, and then hit the 3.
That would have been good there. But
see, that's unfortunate when that happens.
Yeah. Got to pay the bills, Kyle.
Not in the middle of a live stream, you don't. Uh-oh.
Jumper, Pollock, a little long, and then Brooks collects.
Is it just me, or does this game feel like it's
slowing down?
Well, not only that, but it seems like a bigger gap than just 12 points.
Yeah. Bullard's just done a good job of just kind of hanging around.
They are scrapping it out tonight.
They're
fighting hard. Oh, lots of contact.
David Mayfield will go to the line for 2.
And that's the 5th team foul for Bullard. So Chapel Hill is going to be in the bonus for the remaining 4:49 of this game. It's quite the length of time to go in the bonus.
Free throw off the mark on the first.
Substitution for the Bulldogs, number 3, Jordan Bradshaw. All right, great job, Sarah.
Missed both of them. Tip-in didn't go in either.
Free throws, Kyle.
It's tough, man. Seeing if Bullard can get anything going down by 12.
And a foul called. Nice drive by Alexander. That foul is going to go on Jordan Bradshaw. His second. First foul of the quarter here for Chapel Hill.
Alexander's 2 for 2 in this half at the free throw line. Actually, I should say the game. He didn't go at all in the first half. Free throws have definitely swung here in the second half, Brett. Bullard was 11 of 16 in the first half. And currently, they are a perfect 4 for 4 here in the second half. But Chapel Hill has attempted 5, 7, 9, 11 free throws to Bullard's 5th free throw coming up right here.
And good. And looks like Bullard's going to take a timeout. We'll take it with him. 4:35 left. Chapel Hill leads over Bullard, 55-45. Stay with us here on NetSN.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained physicians specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We're conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.
All right, we're back, 4:35 left, about halfway through the quarter, and the lead is still 10. So Bullard has not been able to cut into it at all.
No, they haven't, and it's coming. I mean, if you look at the rebound totals, out rebounding by 15 is Chapel Hill, 35-20, which is what's led to Chapel Hill making 10 more baskets than Bullard, and with all that going against Bullard, the Panthers are still in it. Like that's the crazy thing about it.
Yep.
They just got to get stops.
Here we go.
Ooh, that's a push off.
Ooh, nice hands and a steal by Lambert to the rack and didn't finish the layup. Ooh, that hurts.
That's tough. That is tough. You needed that one.
Yeah, they really did. Bradshaw.
And now a foul.
And they got a foul on the other end.
Yeah, if you're Bullard there, you needed that one.
It's going to go on number 1, Clifford Douglas, his 3rd, 5th team foul for Bullard. So everything else on fouls now, we're shooting the rest of the way here.
Yeah. Which, I mean, Chapel Hill's had a lot more attempts this half, but they're not doing much better. I mean, they were 1 for 8 in the first half. You can't get much worse than that. But they've made 6 so far here in the second half.
And free throw good as Bradshaw goes 1 of 2.
This 11-point game, it just seems the deficit seems so much bigger.
Alexander, nice pass inside over to Pollock, and he finishes for 2. Nice job by Alexander to get it on that backside to Pollock. That's offensive foul.
That's nothing.
Wow, they let that go.
I mean,
Bullard got it, I guess.
If you're not going to call an offensive foul, then yeah. But that's all I think would have been called there. I don't think you
Brandon, what do you think about that call? Or non-call?
Just let them play. Incidental contact.
I know, it's just a lot of contact for nothing. And we got a
timeout called by Coach Johnson. Second clutch timeout by Coach Johnson today.
And there's Javen Mayfield again, just diving on the floor, making a play.
With no respect for the body. Just this is a 30-second. We'll stay here on that one. And
media timeout.
Yeah. We can go over here to the huddle. We got our other camera. We get what's going on over here with Bullard's huddle right now. And guys,
media timeout.
Yeah, media timeout. Yeah, there you go. I like that. We got 3:39 left.
Well, see, 99% of the games I do in this gym, we get media timeouts, and Pete always gives me a hard time, especially at the end of the game. He's like, hey, I could be home by now, but you keep calling timeouts.
I love that.
Because in college games, we get a timeout every 4-minute mark.
So here we go. Chapel Hill with the ball. Ooh, almost nails Lane Alexander. It was a football pass, and it was incomplete. And they find Lambert in the corner, short. And he's fighting for it, and then up to Bradshaw. He gets over to Mayfield. Mayfield attacks the rack. Ooh, nice defense there by Cummings.
Well, depending on who you ask.
Yeah.
I'm with you, though. I think it was good defense.
And then they get Cameron Kelly for his 4th.
And that's it's only the second team foul, though, for Chapel Hill.
Yeah.
If Bullard gets a 3 to fall here, things could get a little, this is a huge possession.
Yeah, that's the thing, though, Brandon. But I don't think they have to necessarily go for the 3 right now.
No, I'm just saying if they hit.
If they could, yeah.
Most of the time they do. So they just got to get it to fall.
Live by the 3, die by the 3.
This is an interesting matchup here. Deep 3, Alexander off the mark. Lambert, then he's going to get a foul drawn there, and he's going to go to the line for 2. See who they call it on. And it's going to be on Mayfield, and that's his 4th. Now, this could get interesting here, guys. We got Mayfield and Kelly with 4 fouls.
And you got Lambert at the line, who's one of the better shooters.
Yep. So free throw good. And we got G coming in, and then also returning is Hannah. He also has 4 fouls. He's been sitting down for a while.
Javen Mayfield trying to tell Coach Johnson who to put into the game.
Good for Lambert.
Hey, it's only a 7-point game.
Yeah, huge defensive possession right here.
You got to play smart defense, too, if you're Bullard. Don't bail Chapel Hill out and send them to the line.
Lob. Oh, that's an interesting time for a lob, but that's going to be a travel. You got 2 guys running to each other. Yeah, that's a good call. That's a good call. You have 2 guys run into each other and force a travel. I mean, you can't have 2 guys in the same spot on the floor.
I know we said it a lot already, but this is another big possession for the Bullard Panthers.
I don't like this matchup. Ooh. Drive and offensive foul. Javen Mayfield enters the Sweeney School of Flops nomination.
Mayfield. It's not on an offensive foul, though. You don't go to the line.
So foul on Bowman, his first.
Not on an offensive foul. You don't go on offensive foul.
Yeah, no offensive fouls you don't get to go to the line. That could have been offense there. Lowered the shoulder. And Isaiah Mayfield stays with it and finishes for 2.
Isaiah Mayfield having himself a night.
Oh, and another great play by Ford on the far side.
if Bullard doesn't come back and win this game, the thing that's going to eat at Coach Lee is the rebound total. The second chance opportunities at Chapel Hill.
What was the key? He said rebound.
Yeah. What do we got here?
With a hold on the inbounds play. Interesting. It's going to go on Mayfield. And that's his third. So
that's the fourth team foul too.
Yeah, I don't think you want to send Bullard to the line. They've been shooting the ball from the free throw line pretty well tonight.
Yeah.
With the clock stopped, you really don't want to do that.
Ooh,
tough shot for Alexander. Ooh, nice hustle. The smallest guy on the floor is going to get Alexander another look for the corner, and he no good. Man, well, that was your shot, Kyle.
Yeah, that was it. That's also the 40th rebound tonight for Chapel Hill.
Oh,
a kickball.
Oh, he traveled.
Well, that was a kickball first by Douglas.
Well, he walked too with it as well.
Douglas kickballed first, though.
And Kelly's going to check in for Bradshaw now. So 2:01 left. They're going to throw it out to G. G gets it over to Kelly, tries to throw it down, misses the dunk, and Lambert's on the run. Lambert to the cup, and he finishes for two. And we got a 7-point game with 1:47, 30-second timeout. And look over here at the Bullard huddle here, and Coach Lee's coaching up his guys. Kyle, what are you seeing?
The fight out of this Bullard team is outstanding. Now, Cam Kelly could have took the roof off this place with that dunk. Didn't make it. It led to an easy bucket at the other end. I think if you're Chapel Hill, Bullard's playing with house money. They're the 4 seed. They shouldn't have been in the playoffs if you look at the 4 seeds, but they're here and they're fighting with the number 1 seed in Chapel Hill, and they're giving them a dogfight right now.
A dogfight, I like that.
But Chapel Hill's had opportunities to put this game away. I mean, the rebound total, they're out rebounding. They're shooting better than Bullard, but Bullard's hanging around. And what's big is Chapel Hill's got 4 fouls. They foul one more time. Bullard's going to the line the rest of the game, and Bullard's been outstanding at the free throw line.
And another thing is a couple of guys in foul trouble. Mayfield and Kelly both in foul trouble. So
and
if I'm Bullard, maybe I'm trying to draw an offensive foul on one of those guys. Ooh, a long pass. Oh, ball loose on the ground.
Jump ball.
And it's going to be a jump ball possession, Bullard. 1:43 to go. Great hustle from both teams there.
Well, nobody could probably see it because I didn't have the scoreboard up. I say I got into the game. You know what I mean?
And
what?
And they have, so Bullard did have the first possession of the quarter. That's what he's explained to Coach Lee. So it should have been Chapel Hill's possession. So
that's unfortunate for Bullard.
Yeah.
But if you're Chapel Hill here, don't rush anything. Honestly, try and milk out the rest of this 143. I mean, I know it's kind of crazy, but don't get in a rush like that.
And then
don't get in a rush.
Ball turned over. And it's Douglas. Ooh, nice little shifty move by Douglas. Hands it off to his man on the other side. And Warren comes in, hasn't played much all game, and a big bucket, and it's a 5-point game. Wow. Here we go.
Slow down if you're Chapel Hill. Just slow down. You don't have to rush anything. You have the lead.
And kind of a shot off the glass. Good for Jordan Ford. That's a tough one there, a big one at that.
Now, to Brandon's point, Bullard has to start hitting threes now.
There you go. Oh, you left Alexander open. There it is. Oh, he just can't find it tonight, but they're going to give a foul, and they're going to stop the clock.
Fifth foul. Now both teams in the bonus.
Yeah. So foul on G, his third, and it's going to send. Looks like it's going to send Hannah to the line for 2 free throws with 59.7 to go.
Hannah is 1 for 1 tonight in free throws. So not a big sample size, but he's shooting 100%.
Can't shoot much better than that. And makes the first. Second free throw, good. Back to a 5-point game. Full court pressure from Bullard.
Don't foul if you're Bullard because you got 10 seconds.
Ooh, we got it across, did forward. And they're going to get it back out.
Now you got a foul. Yep.
And Lambert picks up the foul.
I don't know if Javen Mayfield's the one I'd want to foul, though.
No.
Well, he's 0 for 2 tonight at the stripe, so.
Yeah. Still, I don't think he's the one I want to send to the line.
I wouldn't know, but.
You got the clutch factor. You gotta put that into effect here.
We know Javen's clutch. Not just on the basketball court, football field as well.
So second foul on Lambert. And first free throw is good for Mayfield. So 6 points. This is a big one here because it makes it a 3-possession game.
Yeah.
If he makes this one. Still plenty of time, though. 46.7 to go.
I'm sure we'll get a timeout after this.
We still got 2 timeouts for his team and a no good on the second. So here goes Bullard, down 6. Douglas, and it's off his leg. Good defense from Chapel Hill. That's a good play right there. And we've got a timeout. Chapel Hill full timeout. We'll take it with them. 39.6 to go. Chapel Hill up 6 right here on NSN.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained physicians specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We're conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.
All right, we're back. All right, Kyle, tell us what you're looking for right here.
So it's going to be Bullard ball, down by 6.
Best shot, maybe?
I mean,
do you need a 3 yet? I mean, you're getting close.
You haven't been able to get stops. So I think you have to. I think you forced yourself into a position now where you're not getting the rebound, so you got to shoot 3s.
Yeah. Well,
Chapel Hill ball, actually.
Chapel Hill has the ball.
So you got to pressure. I think you pressure trying to force a 10-second or a turnover.
Oh, throw it deep. Mayfield.
Or let Javen Mayfield score.
Goes up and dunks it down with an exclamation mark. Javen Mayfield.
That may do it. That may be the exclamation
point. Going to have to hit some. Alexander deep. 3 good from the volleyball line. Lane Alexander. Not so fast. Man, the disrespect, Kyle. I want to see where that was.
Well, Javen just took off like it was a go route and scored the touchdown.
He's like the trailer here. He was really close to the volleyball line.
I think he was at it. Yeah,
right
he was at the volleyball line.
Oh my gosh, what
That's
a shot.
Insane. So here's the thing now. So Chapel Hill is going to inbound again. Same thing. Obviously, don't let Javen Mayfield run wide open down the middle of the court if you're Bullard. But I think you try to. You're 27 seconds. Even if you force a 10-second, you're moving it down to where you only have 17 seconds left in the game.
What do you think, Brandon?
Do you foul right off the bat?
You try for a quick steal and then foul.
Okay.
Are you picky on who you're fouling? I don't know that I want to foul Mayfield.
With 27 seconds left, you can't. If there's a minute, you can't worry about that now.
He's got whoever
gets the ball.
Yeah, you go for a steal.
All right, so we go.
Fouling.
And Trevor Brooks has got it. Over to Isaiah Mayfield. Layup good. Well, Isaiah Mayfield with an easy 2.
That's an excellent job by Chapel Hill twice on breaking that press.
3 up. Off the mark. Lambert rebound. Nobody. He's got this man inside. It's Hannah. And rejected by Kelly with 6 to go.
Chapel Hill is going to be moving on in this one.
And it's going to about wrap it up.
What a game.
Bullard has the ball with 6 to go. Alexander 3 from the corner. Good! Alexander hits a 3 from the corner. All of a sudden he catches fire.
Of course.
Wow. And so it's a 4-point game. I mean, you have to get a steal now.
Well,
and it's still, they probably don't have time.
Correct me if I'm wrong. This is what we talked about the other night, though. 65-61. Oh, they added some time on the clock. 3.5 seconds.
Okay.
Still not a lot.
No, not enough.
Even
probably.
if you foul, all right, let's play this scenario out. You foul on the inbound. 3 seconds left.
Okay.
Let's say they make both free throws, 67-61. You have time for one shot.
Yeah.
You're not going to, I mean.
Even if they miss both free throws, it's 4-point game.
Maybe you get fouled on the three.
That's what I'm saying. You have to get the steal on the inbound on those.
Yeah, your hope is a steal and a chaos three with a foul.
If I'm Chapel Hill, I'm throwing this ball on the other end. I'm throwing that deep run again. Then if it's deflected or stolen, they got to go all the way down.
You know, it's crazy, but
here we go.
What if somebody?
Or what if we all run out for the football route? Did y'all draw this play up?
Okay.
You got the coaches behind. Coach Irvin, what do you think about this? Going deep.
Hey, look, he dropped back too, like he's throwing.
Go route. Okay. All right. That was good.
That's awesome.
And that's going to do it. Chapel Hill Bulldogs take the bi-district championship with a 65-61 win over Bullard. Man, what a good game though, Kyle. That was
fun. That was fun to be a part of. Fun to watch. Kudos to this Bullard team. They fought their tails off tonight to get it to a 4-point game. Lots of effort and heart. Lamberth, 22 points for him. And then you had Lane Alexander adding in 18. Great effort from Bullard, but you got to give it to Chapel Hill and especially Coach Johnson. Those 2 plays at the end when Bullard was trying to press to get the ball back, those 2 plays at the end, that one where Javen Mayfield took off and then the other one, great calls by Coach Johnson. And then the football play here at the end was awesome too. Just excellent coaching at the end, and great job by Chapel Hill of fighting that adversity, because Bullard was in this game the entire time.
Yeah, they really were, and it was cool. Oh, look at the jersey exchange. That's cool between
That's cool. I've never seen that
Mayfield
happen.
and Alexander. They play a lot of ball against each other over the years, so you know, that's got show of respect there for the 2 guys. So,
that was fun though. That was a good game.
It was a lot of fun, and you know we talked about, and I kind of thought the Bullard, Jacksonville, Hudson, Palestine district was stronger, but first round, I don't know how the Palestine Kilgore game went, but right now, District 17, excuse me, got 3 out of the 4.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised about that, but you know, we talk about it all the time. It doesn't matter really what district you're in.
The matchup sometimes is a bigger key than anything else.
I don't see anything on Palestine obviously on here. They were playing tonight at 6:30 in Cushing. I'm sure that game's already over. I can let's see if I can find something real quick while we're wrapping this up.
But yeah, it's man, just a great game here tonight.
I got nothing.
We have some other action on Edison, hopefully lined up for later in the week. We can't announce it yet. We don't know for sure. But we've got some other stuff coming. So make sure you stay following us on Twitter. Hopefully you subscribe to our channel. You'll get notifications when we go live. I know Center advanced, so we'll have the Center game later in the week here on NetSN. I know that one for sure. Nice job. So we'll definitely have some more action, though. I'm excited about it. No luck over there, Kyle?
No, I have a rant. Can we have school districts be better supported, or let's get athletic pages for Facebook and Twitter so we could just go there and see what we need to see instead of me having to search all over Kingdom Come?
If only there was an app for that.
If only there was, like Football Friday has an app, NetSN has an app for that.
Well, we're growing it. We're going to expand it to the other sports
the problem
at some
is,
point. You still have to have people.
You still have to have people input those scores.
Exactly.
Anyway, that's my rant. I'm over. Great game, though. Look, we've been blessed 2 nights. Brook Hill last night, an overtime thriller in the girls' game. A great game here tonight in boys by district. Ready to see what the rest we got going on.
This is just like technically the first round, Kyle. We will have the Brook Hill girls at some point. We haven't found out where that location and time and game will be.
I got a couple shout outs though to give for schools moving on. In girls basketball, my Rains Lady Cats.
Okay.
They beat Ponder in overtime, 51-45.
Ponder's a good school too. They always have good basketball.
So listen to this 3A Region 2 regional tournament. Tatum.
Good.
Winsboro.
Good.
Rains.
Good.
And Edgewood.
Good. Oh, all East Texas too.
All East Texas.
Wow.
So an East Texas team is headed to state in 3A.
That's awesome.
For sure.
That's awesome.
And the Winsboro Red Raiders boys basketball team beat Atlanta 62-47 tonight. So Canton Eaglettes beat Paris North Lamar. They're headed to the Region 2 tournament, 52-39. So,
man, we got lots of good hoops in this area.
Lots of. Hey, shameless plug.
Okay.
I do have a place that you can go and see all the scores from around East Texas.
Okay.
Later tonight, they'll be posted on kltv.com.
Okay.
So you can go there.
Do you know what is kltv.com? What is that place?
It's only leading East Texas in news coverage.
Okay.
So.
Well, they do have Mr. Red Zone, so
They do have Mr. Well, I'm Mr. Everything right now.
I want to get Brandon. He's coming back over
Yeah,
here.
we need his thoughts.
Celebrity Brandon is getting all his interviews. See, we couldn't even get an interview. I went to school at Chapel, couldn't even get an interview. So
That's all right.
But Brandon got interviews. All right, Brandon, give us your thoughts this contest tonight.
It was just a great game. Chapel Hill just a little too athletic, too big for Bullard tonight. They dominated the glass, got the defensive stops when they needed to, and just really controlled the physicality of the game. Bullard started hitting some shots at the end, but just ran out of time.
Yeah, they got the stats up. Kyle's got them pulled up there, and shot 50% from the field almost. I mean, just under 50 did Chapel Hill, and win the rebound margin by 15. That's
Hey,
pretty
Brandon,
good.
I don't know how accurate those are. All right.
I can use it as a balance.
Well, at the end of the night, once you get it all done, tell me how close I was.
We're going to grade Kyle on how his stats.
Well, I'm surprised Corey ain't popped in and said.
He likes to correct us too.
Yeah, I know. I'm surprised he ain't corrected on nothing.
Corey's that Monday morning couch quarterback.
Yeah.
He sure is. He loves to do that, but then you gotta call him out on the broadcast. No, you don't want to do that. But and that's going to do it for tonight's broadcast. Brandon, thanks for joining us tonight. It was always fun to have you there. Maybe we might see you later in the week if we hadn't announced the game we're doing because we don't know for sure yet. But we might see you later in the week possibly.
Oh yeah, it's possible. I'm sure I'll be at least 3 or 4 more games this week. So
I know we've got for sure Brook Hill girls at some point later in the week. We'll be on that
I'm hoping to be at that one too. So.
And then hopefully and we'll have the center game wherever that one was. Shires and Watlington and those guys will have that next game on NSN. So there's a couple right there, and then Larry's just pumping games out all over the place. So you never know where Larry's going to pop up. It's like, where's Larry?
Where in the world is Larry Pierce at?
NSN Larry.
So that's going to do it. Give a shout out to our man Rob up there on camera. Did a great job for us tonight. For Brandon, Kyle, and Brett, we'll catch you next time. A big win for Chapel Hill in the round 1 by district champs 65-61. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great evening.
Here at L4 Media, we talk high school football, 4A, 3A, and 2A in Texas. We talk East Texas sports. We talk NFL, guy talk, movie and booze. We also talk wrestling and so much more. So like and subscribe and check us out.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained physicians specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We're conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.